Hello, Aluxers! This is a special series we're doing before the end of the year, where we'll be answering some of the most common questions you guys have asked us over the past 12 months. We wanted to do something like a Q&A for a while now. As always, the answers might not be exactly what you want to hear, but we'll be honest and somewhat to the point. If this is your first time watching one of our videos, welcome! Click the subscribe button right now because we're providing massive value for the following days, and you don't want to miss it. With that out of the way, here's today's question. How do you find a mentor? Ever since we posted our video about 15 reasons why you should have a mentor, you guys have been spamming us with questions on how you can get one yourself. Congratulations, we've made a dedicated video about this. First of all, a quick recap. A mentor is someone who has already achieved a type of success you desire and is willing to help you achieve it yourself. A mentor offers their advice and insights for free. If you're paying for it, then that person qualifies as a consultant. A mentor just wants to see you succeed because, to some level, they see themselves in you. If you don't know why it's important to get one, click in the top right corner to watch that video first. Before you can get a mentor, you need to put in some work first. You need to have the desire to improve, to master a discipline, and to be what we call mentorable. In other words, you should show great potential, which in return will attract a great mentor. We'll start from zero in this video, so here's how to do it. Step 1. Self-awareness. Look deep in yourself and find out which are your core values. Who are you? What do you want from life? What are your passions? What makes you happy? Who are the people you look up to and why? What's so appealing about them? Write all of these down. Step 2. Analyze and pick an industry. Based on the answers you gave and the people you've chosen as inspiration, determine what would be an actual occupation or job that fits your description. Be honest with yourself and find the job that wouldn't feel like a job if you were to do it for the rest of your life. And once you found it, that is your new goal in life. Step 3. Start reading. Now you need to understand the industry. Buy the top 5 best books covering your topic. At least 2 of these should be biographies on how someone made it big in that industry. Learn from them. Step 4. Create your minimal viable product. A minimal viable product is the least complex version of your product or service that people are still willing to pay for. Step 5. Get better at your business. After you have your product, you need to start improving and optimizing your entire business. Learn as much as possible. Test different ideas and strategies until you've got a good understanding of what it takes and how you run your type of business. Step 6. Only now can you think of getting a mentor. Only after you have a business that's running smoothly should you go after a mentor. This is incredibly important. The majority of people expect to get a mentor right from the start, when they're even playing around with ideas. People willing to mentor others are usually super busy themselves, and the last thing any of us want to do is to babysit you while you're still figuring things out. It's important that you show you can take care of yourself, you have a track record of putting in the work, and that you're not going to take too much time. One of the things we always look for when taking someone on as a mentee is their ability to be coachable, to see that they're open to learning from our experiences and not think that they themselves know better, only to be proven wrong by reality. Step 7. Identifying a potential mentor. The ideal candidate would be someone from your geography, city, state, or even country that's walked the road you plan on taking at another time or in another but similar niche. That means this person has already created and sold a company in your industry and is now done with it, or they're running a similar business model at way higher stakes but in another niche. This might sound confusing for some of you, but there's actually a really good reason behind it. People reach out to us in order to become their mentors because they're looking to create a YouTube channel about luxury, basically copying our entire business. This is the quickest way to get a no from potential mentors. Now, the reason why it's recommended for this person to be in your geography is because at some point in the future, you'll want to take them out for lunch or coffee. Ask yourself if you'd feel successful if you were in their shoes. If yes, you found yourself someone good. Step 8. Analyze them and their business. Once you've found this individual, it's time to start learning about their business and about themselves. Read as much as possible with the goal to identify a weakness or a very time-consuming part in the business they're running. This will be your in. Step 9. The gift. This is probably the most important part of the process. After you've educated yourself and identified something this person is struggling with or taking too much time to manage, it's time to reach out. You will do so by offering to take that burden off their hands for free. Super important. Do it for free. Before you reach out, it's recommended that you have proof that you can take care of the problem. Everyone needs more time and wants to externalize some of their work, and the fact that you're willing to do it for free is an indication that you're not trying to sell them on anything. Number 10, the question. This potential mentor of yours will be intrigued about your proposal and will question why you want to do this. This is when you come out with the truth. You tell them about yourself, about the small business you've created, and that you're looking for someone to offer occasional advice. You'd be willing to do the work no matter what, but if there's any advice to give, you'd be willing and open to accepting it. Number 11, they're probably going to say yes. Influential people receive tons of messages, but very few people are willing to do quality work for free. That's how you know someone is serious and worth investing in. Step 12. Prove to your mentor that you're coachable. Your mentor will recommend you books, ideas, events, things to implement. You should do all of them. Get them done so they know you're serious. The last thing a mentor wants to offer is advice that never gets put into action. That's when they'll drop you. This is basically how you get a mentor. And now the next time someone asks us about how to do it, we'll just give them this video. So, did we answer your question or not? What do you think you can add on this subject? Let us know in the comments. If you want to ask a question yourself, you can do so by going to Alux.com/question and click the Submit Question button. We hope you're enjoying your holidays. If you haven't subscribed already, you better click on that Alux logo and do it right now. And we picked this video for you to watch next because it's just what you need after watching this one. And click the blue box to ask us a question. Thanks for being an Aluxer. See you tomorrow.